The most important point is that we have defined parameters and we have defined standard valuation key and formulas for routing and determine a responsible person for work centers and all. And different work centers we have defined, and the defined routing concept also we have done. Okay, all of you. So here the most awaited point is that we need to define routing. Okay, so to define that particular routing, we will going to have the rest of the configurations, all of you. Yeah, just take out the transaction code, ma'am. Define routing transaction code is CA01. Transaction code is CA01. Routing transaction code is CA01. Okay. So all of you just remember one thing. Here you have a motherboard and laptop, and for that we will define the routing for two materials. Okay. So what we need to do is you can just take out the LT motherboard we have defined right now. So what is the material for the it start with 100. You do one thing, go back to the SAP system and go to the drop down option. In that drop down option you can able to find out it. This one, LT motherboard 50020. 50020. 50020. Okay, so we need to take out this material with the help of that particular plant, all of you. And what is the key date is, can you change the key date, ma'am? Key date is 01.01.2024. Okay, from the starting period, all of you. Okay, right. What we need to do is click on the enter, ma'am. Sure. Material type VHAL is not defined task list type in. Okay. Go to the transaction code OMS file. Yeah, sorry. Go to the transaction code OMS2, and VHAL is the most important point, right? Take out the material type. What is that material type? VHL or VHAL? VHAL. Take out the VHAL. Click on the enter. Continue. Select this one and go to the quantity or value updated. Go to the position. Click on the enter. MAL2. Continue. So material and this one is updated with MAL2. Okay, come back to this screen. Come back to this screen. Open this material type VHAL is not defined for task list type in. Open this one. You are attempting to create a task list with a task list type in for a material with material type VHAL. However, this and under general data in customers. Okay, go to this general data. Go to this general data. Open this material type allocation. No link. Why this material type is not allocated? What is the task type? That is in, right? Go to the transaction code QCCO, QCC0. Remove it. Material type in QCC0. QCC0. Click on the enter. Go to the quality planning. In that quality planning, we have this inspection, right? Inspection planning. In the inspection planning, you have general. In the general, assign task list type to material type. Yeah, assign task list type to material type. So go to the position and what is the task list type? That is n, right? Take out n. Take out n. Yeah. Continue. Continue. N with the material type VHAL is not there. What you need to do is go to the new address for this routing. It is not there, so that's why n, give n. Material type is VHAL. Click on the enter. Go to the save button and save it. Go to the save button and save it. Now come back to the transaction code CA01. Okay, now it is allowing, right? So when it comes to this, what is this one? Group counter. In that group counter, this is one only, and plant is MAL2, and the usage, you need to take out the usage. Here usage is, go to the drop down option. All of you, it might be confuse you basically based on the somewhat not understanding points and all. If you go by somewhat production details with the help of a laptop product and all, then you can able to know it why we need to create this particular routing. Okay, with the help of work centers and all. Yeah, so you can easily know the details. Okay. Okay. When it comes to the usage, take out the production. So the next one is after the usage, you have the overall status. In that overall status, what we need to do is go to the drop down option. In the overall status, yeah, release to general. So we are doing with the general things only right now. And planning work center is planning work center is there, right? So we have defined somewhat work centers. Try to give LT01, ma'am. Try to give LT01. LT01. Okay, so when it comes to the parameters for dynamic modification or inspection points, here you have the partial lot assignments. In that partial lot assignment, according to planned default values. Okay, default values means what, all of you? Usage and overall status for that particular routing. Okay, so that is the most important point right now we have for each point. Okay. So that is the most important point right now we have. What we need to do is go to the operations, ma'am. Go up, there is operations. Open the operations. Yeah, in that operations, all of you, for 0010, see whatever the operations that you have for this any material type with that particular work centers, we can able to give it. Okay, so here give the work center as LT01. For 0010, give work center as LT01. Give work center as for LT01. Then next one is when it comes to the controlling things. So after plan you have control. After plan you have control. Go to the drop down option. In the drop down option, drag to the downside, ma'am. So here what we need to do is no, go up. I think so. We have taken the controlling things that is PP01, right? For different types of work centers. Take out PP01, select that one and continue. Unit is each, base quantity is 1. Okay, you know it very well. Okay, so click on the enter. Click on the enter. Yeah, now what we need to do is, all of you, for this particular plan, we have defined for that routing with the help of particular cost centers and all. Okay, so then what we need to do is double click on MEL2. Double click on MEL2. Basically, all of you see, it will take you to the operation details for that particular thing. Okay, so here for LT soldiering activity, we need to give the 0.5 as standard value and a unit is HR basically. For this soldiering activity, ma'am, here LT soldiering activity is there, right? For the standard value, you can just give 0.5. 0.5. And the unit is HR. HR is the unit. HR is a unit. Okay, so that is the most important point right now we have. Okay. So what we need to do is go to the save button, ma'am. Input parameters must be in format. Ma'am, can you give 0, 5? Don't give 0.5, 0, 5. Click on the enter. Right, it is taken. Go to the save button and save it. Okay, so this routing was saved with the group. That is, take out this group, 5000 500000008. So go to the Word document. In that Word document, okay, good. The next one is all of you. We have created the one routing with the help of LT sourcing activity, with the help of work centers, whatever the things that we have defined earlier. Okay, now what we need to do is we have to take out the another material, that is laptop. Okay. Laptop is yeah, take out the laptop, ma'am. 6102. Mm, 6102. Remove the group, ma'am. Remove the group. This is not the group. Yeah, click on the sorry, key date is 01.01.2024. Key date is 10.5.2024. Ma'am, give the key date as 10.05.2024. Now it is asking material type PIPFR. It's not defined for N. Okay. What you need to do is take out the new screen. Go to the QCC0. Here. No. This one. Yeah. Give N PAPF. N only. Give N. Material type is PAPF. FF. PAPL or PAPF? PAPF. Click on the enter, go to the save button and save it. That's it. Come back to the screen. Click on the enter. Okay, right. So give the usage as 1 and the overall status is 4. I mean released status, and planning work center is LT02. And planning work center is LT02. Planning work center is LT02. The next one is a lot size from is 1 from 1. Lot size is 1 from. Then everything is perfect, right? For each operations. What we need to do is go to the operations, ma'am. Go to the operations. So for this, all of you, when it comes to this system like a laptop, I'm just assigning the LT02, LT03, LT04 and LT05. Okay, so with the help of controlling PP01, control PP01. Then next one, give the another work center, that is LT03. LT03. Yes, this one is PP01. LT04, PP01, LT05, PP001. Okay, so we are assigning all the workspaces here, all of you. Okay. Click on the enter, go to the plant once again. Yeah, Go to this plant, ma'am, LT02 plant. Double click on it. So here for this LT assembling activity, you can just give 1,0 and the unit is HR. 1,0 and unit is HR. Yeah. Click on the enter. Click on the enter. Go back to the routings. You have routings, ma'am, above. In that routings, double click on this laptop. No. Go to the operations. Okay, no issue. Here, go to the LT03 plant MAL2. LT03 MAL2. Yes. Here, what we need to do is for the quality check, you can just give 2. And unit is HR. Sorry, each. This is not HR. This is each. Okay, click on the enter. Now go to the routings, ma'am. Go to the routings. Double click on this one. Laptop. Yeah. And double click on LT0 for MAL2. No. Come back. Double click on LT0 for plant. Here, assign the OS installation 1 and unit is each. Click on the enter, go to the routings once again and double click on laptop. Double click on laptop and LT05 that is double click on this plant. So here for the packing activity, you can just give 0,1. Packing activity 0,1 and the unit is HR. Unit is HR. Yeah, click on the enter. Click on the enter. So here, let us go back to the routing that we have defined. Okay. So what we need to do is go to the save button and save it. Yeah. Okay. So go to the routing, go up. Okay, come back. One step back. Go to the routing, go up, go up. Routing is there. No. Go up. Select that one. Yeah, go to the display option. So whenever you want to see the particular details, all of you, so you can just able to have all this particular thing. For this, what we need to do is take out the motherboard. Take out the motherboard. Motherboard is 50020. 500 material. Go up. Remove the 6102. Just give 50020. Click on the enter. Change selection. Key date is 01.01.2024. Key date is 01.01.2024 and the group is 5000008. Just remove the 9, just give 8. Click on the enter. Now you have the details like this one, all of you. Okay, so this is the way you can able to see the display options and all. Now what we need to do is now double click on this controlling key, that is PP01. PP01. So here you can find each and every details, all of you. whatever the soldering activity standard values that we have defined. Okay, rest of the things are empty here. Okay, so try to understand the point. Now here you don't have any activity type. So why the activity type is not assigned? Okay, what you need to do is come back, one step 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 back. Go to the routing and go to the change option. Here change the key date. Change the key date here 01.01.2024. 01.01.2024. Go up. There is a routing, not the routings. Here go to the change option. See why you don't have any change options. You should have the change option, right? Okay, what we need to do is go to the transaction code CA02, give slash in here, go to the transaction code CA02, go to the transaction code CA02, transaction code CA02. Remove the key date, just give the key date 01.01.2024 and click on the enter. Yeah. Double click on this control PP01. Why this activity type is not there? Select the activity type, ma'am, after unit. You don't have. You should have this activity type. Okay. Go to the routing, ma'am. Routings. Go to the routings. Double click on this description, ma'am. Why the activity type is not assigned? Here, activity type is there, right? In that activity type, we need to give it. LTA01, we need to give it. Here, just give LTA01. Select that one. It's not getting okay. Drag it to the left side. Yeah. Double click on this description, ma'am, like laptop and all. Okay, you do one thing. Double click on plant. Come back, one step back. Double click on this plant. Plant. Why the activity type is not? We should have this activity type. Basically, reference indicator is not set up. Go to the routings. Go to the routings. Double click on this description. Here, activity type is not there. Double click on this plant. That particular plant, this one is not enabled. Okay. In the work center, we need to have these details. You do one thing, ma'am. Go to the transaction code work center, that is CR02. The work centers. CR02. And here our work center is LT01. Click on the enter, ma'am. Go to the costing tab. Go to the costing tab. In that costing, activity unit is activity type is allocated, right? And you need to enter this activity type. Okay. But it is in a suppressed mode. Yeah, drag it to the downside, ma'am. Reference indicator should be set on. You do one thing, ma'am. Here, after activity unit, you have reference indicator, right? No. Yes, select this one. Yeah, I think so. Based on this one, go to the save button and save it. Okay. Now what we need to do is go back to the transaction code. CA02. Yeah, take out that one. Change the key date 01.01.2024. Yeah, click on the enter. Now we will see it. That's fine. Double click on this plant. Activity type indicator is not set on. Go to the routings. Go to the routings. Double click on this description. Go back. Double click on this plant. But activity type is not showing. Go to the transaction code CR02. Why it is not showing activity type? Go to the transaction code CR02. Work center is, yeah, click on the enter. Usage is standard key is okay. Go to the costing, ma'am. That costing. Activity unit is HR. Go to the activity unit once again. Go to the drop down option. Drag it to the downside, ma'am. Why this activity type is not appearing? Okay, remove it. Remove it. The reference key is also generated. Take out the validity start date is 01.05.2024. 01.01.2024. Yeah. Go to the Civil and save it. Now come back to the transaction code CA02. Yeah. Take out the key data 01.01.2024. Click on the enter. You double click on this MEL2. Okay. So basically all of you, this is based on the key data also. It is not appearing based on the reference key data. Okay. So that is the most important point right now we have. Okay. If it is not there, what you need to do is you need to try to change the details. Okay. That is the most important point right now we have. I mean, if that particular type of activity type is not assigned, okay, so you need to go to the change option with that particular description. You can just able to have this plant. When you double click on this particular plant, this activity type should be assigned. Okay, LTA 01. I mean LTA 01. Now let us check the work centers. I mean, go to the transaction code CR02, ma'am. Take out the LT02 work center. Click on the enter. Go to the costing. In that particular costing, all of you. So this formula, I mean, if that particular thing is not generated, okay, so that should be appeared with all these things. What we need to do is no, don't change anything. Give slash in. Go back to the transaction code CA02. So we will just take out the new thing. No, give slash in. Automatically it will wipe out. Give slash in. Go to the transaction code CA02. Go to the transaction code CA02. Go to the transaction code CA02. Click on the enter. Now change the material 6102. I think so. Remove the material 50020. Give 6102 and here group is 9. Click on the enter. Yeah. Now double click on MAL2. First LA LT02. Now activity type is allocated. Okay, so this one is fine. There is no issue. Yeah, come back one step back and try to check with another thing also. Try to check with the LT04, LT05 and all. Okay, good. Now, this is the way all of you to create the routing concept with the help of work centers, with the help of activity types. Okay, for these two materials, one is motherboard and another one is laptop. Okay, I'm segregating those materials with the help of hours, with the help of standard values. Okay,